Sorry about that. Hello, everyone, and I'm Metis Balaska, and welcome to the stream. And once again, my model is being weird. I don't know why. It just refuses to track my movements. It might be something with BC face at this point, because it goes off way too often. But at the same time, my glasses might be the problem. So yeah, last time on CrossCode, we were in the middle. We had a fight with Shizuka, and we learned about we've been learning about the development of the avatars. Unfortunately, I had to stop in the middle because of load shedding. But now we're going to get into it. So let's get started. Again, why is my avatar behaving so funny? Now it's tracking. I don't know why I don't know why it suddenly did that, and it's gone again. I guess I just have to trust it to work eventually. From here on out, Sergey and I will dive into the technical details. You two probably don't want to stick around for that. Maybe spend some time together as well, talk it out. She can't talk. Come on, you know what I mean. Do I really have to? Please, dear sister. Fine. All right. What should we do? Honestly, there's nothing interesting to see in this building anyway. I hate it. I hate it in here. Let's head outside. Are we going to team up with Shizuka? This whole area is just so terribly delimited. No way to move around. Still, there is a little spot on the lake over there. Let's go there. The spot is pretty nice, isn't it? Certainly better than anything you find in Vermilion Wasteland. Let's sit down for a bit. So, what word can you say exactly? Hi, bye, Leia. How, why, wait, sorry. That's it? Must be bothersome. Also, still wearing those horns. So you hate them too? They're the worst, aren't they? That all happened because of a stupid joke. I often complain that horns don't fit the Spheromancer design and at all. So of course, one day Sergey gifted them to me. Very funny. And then they always log into my account and equip them. Those idiots. And now you ended up with them. Sorry about that. Why? Don't ask me. I didn't do it. Well, at least I left you the scar. Scars are badass. Guess we both have the same taste. Makes sense. But you're lucky, you know that? You missed the worst stuff. You didn't have to witness your brother dying in front of you. and the futility of the whole situation. They just kept you in that room all the time, taking care of you. Sorry. Shut up. Don't be sorry. Honestly, none of this is your fault. If anything, I should apologize for what I did to you. This whole situation, it's been going on for so long already. I just don't know what to do anymore. How much longer I can take this? Stop that. How can you be like this after all the things I did to you? It's too soon. Getting all touchy like that is nothing like me. Hi. You two are still at it? I think we're done for the most part. Though there is one more thing. Shizuka, how's Gotham doing these days? Well, I didn't speak much with him recently. He's just designing his levels and flying around in his fancy avatar, so that is him. He seems content enough. Gotham, it might be especially difficult to get him out of this. We did in fact meet him while we were in Avatar Ground. From what we saw, it looked like he is physically located in the playground. Could that be the case? Yeah, somehow Sid will convince them to do that. It is easier to keep him under control that way. And well, Gotham was always excited about creating his own worlds. The prospect of experiencing it in person was quite appealing to him. Really, I think he's a lost cause. He's stuck in his fantasy world playing his little god figure. That true avatar with orange, that blue avatar with orange clothing. Yes, that's him. That is unexpected. He acts like such a different character. That's the whole point. And in any case, we should try to figure out if he's on our side with us or not. Shizuka, can you try talking to him about this? Just hinting at what is happening? I can try. Well then, I think I have a good grasp of the situation now. We will need time for preparations, though. Certainly, if you have any more questions, you know how to reach me. Yes, I'm glad I was able to meet both of you again. Same for me. One last thing, though. Yes? Looking at what Sidwell accomplished so far, I'm certain he has specific ways to track your actions. Because of that, please be extra careful if you plan to involve any other players. I will, and I already have my suspects. Well then, goodbye and see you soon. Are we going to involve girlfriend? Please tell me we get to involve girlfriend. I really want to finish this with her. Goodbye. Take care. Bye. You too, Leia. Phew, that was a lot to take in, correct? So, what to do next? Alright, we should head back to east of Sapphire Ridge. Specifically to that old dojo where you got the meteor shade. According to Satoshi, an entrance to Avatar Ground is hidden in that area. I would like to have a look at it. You can use that teleporter for a quick connection to the dojo. Okay, we're at the old dojo now. The hidden entrance should be somewhere towards the east. Wait. I think I found it. It's right here, that wall to the east. Let me see if I can open it. Hello. There we go. Let us see what we find in there. This is it, Leia. If we go through the tunnel, we will reach the Vermilion Wasteland. Lucas, the avatar of him, he is hopefully still over there. If we can act fast enough, we might still be able to rescue him. Leia! Leia, please stop. Running in there alone and underprepared is destined to fail. Do not worry. I'm pretty positive we will find a way to reach the Avatar server. To be honest, I'm more concerned about what comes afterwards. Why? Assuming that we reach the server and manage to make a backup of all the avatars, we still need a proper environment to run them. A new place for avatars. And one way or another, we need Instantainment's permission for that. I'm not entirely sure how to tackle this issue yet. Even for an employee like me, it is difficult to reach the right people to talk about this. Well, that certainly dampened the mood. I'm sorry. There really is no point in worrying about this now. We just have to try and our best to see what happens. Waiting it out is simply not an option. Let us head back. Oh yes, one last thing. Could you go to the First Scholar HQ? I would like to try something out. Does this mean we do get to involve the First Scholars in this? Haha! What did that do for me? Oh, I can hop up here now. Ow. And now we can hit this. That opens that. And we should be able to jump over here now. Green risotto. Darn it. Darn it. And... oh, I'm on top of here now. Aha! Lead boots. I lose focus, and I lose quite a bit of maximum HP, but I gain a bit of attack and a ton of defense. That might actually be worth it. Yeah, I say that's worth it. Increases duration of invincibility when dashing. That's good because I'm terrible at dashing, so that'll help it a bit. Balance slows down overload while using an element. That's helpful. Increase SP regen in any form. Nice. Leaf bracer. Using items cannot be stopped by any attacks. However, you can still suffer damage. That is a trade I will take. That was so worth it. Because we all know how these enemies love to attack me. First Scholar's HQ, which is in Autumn's Rise. Okay, nobody seems to be here right now. Perfect. Please have a closer look at the projector in the meeting room. All right, I have the model number. One moment, please. Hi. It works. That is very convenient. Satoshi told me how to connect to any projector inside the playground. That way, I'll be able to talk with other players. This might come in handy pretty soon. Why? Well, it's still too early to get into the details right now. Please let this mean what I think it means. Anyway, should we call it a day? Game, please. I still need a bit more time thinking about all of this myself. Bye. Good night, Leia. And I just realized, and I didn't need to do that. What? VC face just crashed on me. Oh no, there we are. Actually, let me reset position. I wonder how the others are doing. Flynn, Buggy, Emily, all of them. They're probably worried about us, right? In difficult times like these, it's good to know there are people out there that care for you. What is happening? Leia, please! Get me out of here! Help! So it's a nightmare, not a memory. Good morning, Leia. Leia? Another bad dream? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Do you want to talk about it? I see. Oh, hello, Leia. Hi. We just keep running into each other recently, don't we? Actually, this is very convenient, since I wanted to speak to you. Why? I just had a quick talk with Lynn. I'll need to take a little break from the game soon. That means I won't be around for some time. Why? It's personal stuff. I'd rather not talk about it. Sorry. Is he having family issues? I will still be around the next few days, though, if there's anything else you'd like to do. As usual, just call me via dealing. See you. Bye. Well, we should not forget that we are logged into an MMO. There is still real life out there for there's still real life out there for the others, at least. Sorry, I should have worded that differently. Actually, I have good news. The plan to reach the Avatar server is almost complete. We'll have to storm the Vermilion Wasteland together with a lot of other players. You remember how strong some of the enemies were over there, correct? There's still enough time to prepare. You should make sure your stats and equipment level are as high as possible. It might be worthwhile to visit Rhombus Square for that. Once you feel ready, let us go back to the hideout and discuss the remaining details with Satoshi and Shizuka. Chapter 9 complete. Why, hello there, Leia. You're here as well? Hi. Leia, dear, it's good to see you. I just had a talk with Trani. Did he tell you the news already? It's a shame, but that's how it is. In moments like this, real life has to come first. Today isn't the best day, eh? Not only Trani is going to leave, but I had to cancel a special inquest I was planning to partake together with Albert. Why? Because he's meeting his old friend somewhere in Rhombus Square. I'm not supposed to tell anybody, but why should I care when he just dropped our plans so quickly? Just make sure not to tell Buggy about it. Al would be very angry otherwise. Okay, so I guess we can't beat around the bush, and we should start doing the remainder of those quests then. This is going to probably be a lot of pain. Can I not get my party together? Weird. Why won't it let me get my get a team together? Darn it. Well, I guess we should start looking for Henry now. I still can't put my party together. Still trying to etch out some extra levels. Find 100, Leia the Explorer finds 100% of all landmarks. So Henry has to be here somewhere. Because this was the only landmark we had no way of getting to. But I don't see him. And it doesn't even look like there's any way for me to continue along here. And that just goes into the waterfall backyard, doesn't it? It doesn't look like I can do anything here. Dear Seekers, thank you very much for your ongoing support. Final dungeon when? It is thanks to all of you that Operation Trackwalker has come this far. Big updates still this year. We are currently hard at work to make this temple accessible in the near future. I want my ending now! You think anyone from Instantainment is going to listen to us? Probably not. It's always the same with these game productions. Let me in! Yeah, so this is something we can't access yet. Weird. That was my bad. Oh, right, I didn't go up. I went into that. But apparently there's a door here. Dream globe. And apparently nothing else. Return to Baxton. Carved pathway. Western exit, the cave in. Again, getting VTuber vibes over here. Lady Leia, I can see you've unlocked all the landmarks. Splendid work. Now let's see, I can use the terminal to cross-reference your data, Lady Leia. Blimey, I can't see anything strange. Nothing wrong with the landmarks, that is quite a relief. Enemy data and collection properties are all in order. The quests given by this Henry person were legitimate as far as I can see. Wait, there is something here. Some kind of outgoing link? Let's see what happens if we block the pathways. Hi? Well. Well, I guess my cover is officially broken. Lady Leia, is this the man I am looking for? Sir, it came to our attention that you might be involved in and unauthorized activities. Additional hacking and a moderation. Additionally, hacking a moderation terminal is against Crossworld's policy. I regret to inform you that we will have to suspend your account for an indeterminate amount of time to try and stop me, but you won't catch me. Well, that is quite unexpected. I'll just have to disconnect them from the terminal then. Let's see here. This is impossible. I can't find the user. It's as if he does not exist. Is he an avatar? This should be simply impossible, Lady Leia. Either this being breached our security system quite severely, or he's not an avatar. Oh. Lady Leia, we must find him. According to the logs, he is still in Sapphire Ridge. We have to connect. We have to collect clues as to where he is hiding. Maybe some of the players in the area know something. I'll search the surrounding region and from here. Please see if you can find out anything from the players in the cave-in. Leia, this is a very serious situation. I cannot find this user either, and impersonating an avatar just sounds too far-fetched. Help Baxton. I will see what I can do on my end. Oh, hello. Can I help you? Hi. Yes, hello again. Now, stay your business. I'm very busy, you know. Leia. Wait, are you saying you found the blueprint that I'm looking for? Incredible. Give it to me, quick now. Oh, when did I find that? Ah, I see. So if I have these materials, I can just put them together. I say, it says here all the parts are hidden by the creators of the blueprint. Somewhere in Gaia's garden. Seeker, hi? If you find these materials for me, I will build the best shoes you will ever wear. So what do you say? Let's set this up as a regular trade. Talk to me to look at the required materials. Olgeta, ooh. So I need get a wood, get a straps, and get a glue. I lose the SP regen. I gain focus and I gain a lot of HP. And I gain some resistance to ice. Defeat enemies using modern military equipment in Bergen Trail. Find their hidden base and recover the tech that they are using. Search for armed creatures on the old plateau of Bergen Trail. Money, whereabouts, strange device, hidden path. Stupid. Huh? Oh, sorry, I guess. I kinda don't want to talk right now, if that's cool. He's not saying anything new. Yolanda is pretty popular these days, Seeker. Why? I still remember when I left home to find luck in the big city. Our inn was almost done for. Imagine my surprise when I got a letter from my mother telling me to return. Of course, I could never refuse such a request, so my wife and I packed our things and moved here. And we don't regret it. My wife have still had some trouble getting used to our traditions, but she always wanted to live somewhere calm and peaceful. Greetings, Seeker. Ah, it seems what you found what you've been looking for. Good luck in passing his trial, as I've heard quite story is. I want to go for this hen meat situation, though. Ah. How's your chest hunting going? I'm still missing a few, but I heard of a hidden path east of here. Where did you hear that? Some player with a lab coat skin walked by, mumbling about it and stuff. Hi. What's up? Want to know about that path too? It's somewhere in the Eastern Cavern system, if I understood correctly. He said something about using electricity to charge some bots. Not sure what he meant by that. And back at the table. This can be fascinating. Can you stop the act already? I know this is not about the can. It's all about the can. Why don't you simply admit it? Do you like to sit at tables? No, that's not true. Why? Huh? See, now even this random player here agrees. She should just admit it, right? But... Look, there is nothing wrong with sitting on tables. I mean, sure, it's weird, but we're in a game. We're here to have fun. If sitting on tables is your idea of fun, then more power to you. But for so many years, people always told me not to do it, that it's bad manners. Who cares? We're in Crossworlds. This is the place to screw around and let loose. And I definitely never saw any player being banned for sitting on a table. You're right. Of course I am. Just admit it. All right. I love sitting on tables. Sitting on tables is the best. Everyone, sitting on tables is amazing. You see the world from a new angle. It will change your perspective on everything. Damn, girl, that's some deep stuff. Thank you so much, you two. Finally, I was able to open up. No problem. You definitely seem more happy this way. I am. I have to go now. I have to spread the message. Oh dear, she really did a complete 180 there, didn't she? I better have a look at what she's up to now. See you around. Bye. That's great. I forgot that was a thing. Now that I think about it, the benches in Crossworld are very different from other games. How so? Because they're actually useful. In most games, they're purely decorative and you can't sit on them. Yeah, it's true that avatars allow for proper sitting. Well, it doesn't seem to be enough. What do you mean? I feel like everyone in this game is trying to sit on in the strangest place they can find. True, I even saw a girl sitting on a table not long ago. Right, but I was thinking of someone else. What person would you, What do you mean? And, what person could you possibly be talking about? And apparently that wasn't related. A typical self-centered player, if you ask me. Do you think he would see me with those big glasses? Hi! You're looking for that weird dude? He just ran past and even pushed me to the side. What a douche. So now money and strange path. Hi. Oh, why hello. Oh, it's alright. You just startled me a bit. I only recently moved here with my husband, Paro. I'm still getting used to his family's traditions. One of which is praying for a good day at least once per day. They said I don't have to do this, as they respect where I'm coming from. Klein Meitzenkot, welcome to the stream. How's your day? Go to the quantum protocol chart. Which ones are those? But how can I do that when they are all such nice people? Anyway, I hope it's okay if I return to my prayer for now. Here. Yes, these guys are the characters. Yeah, so the one to give Wolf the VTuber vibes. You can Google Quantum Protocol game. Oh, was this made by the developer or something? I'll do a quick Google. No, but but only for a bit. Quantum Protocol. It's a cooperation. Oh. Oh, so so this is like an Easter egg. Deck building card game that where it's always your turn. Play as Master Hacker Quantum and take on the most dangerous malware in the world. Interesting. That is interesting. I did have an idea for a card game named Oh, wow, it's also pretty cheap. Maybe I'll buy it and play it at some point. Anyway, back to searching for those clues. Got it on sale for euro. Nice. For me, it's like just under it's like just under 100 with just pretty. Oh, it's a data probe. Which for me is pretty cheap. Error missing content. So he put a data probe here. Did Henry build these probes here? It would explain why he cannot find the object in the database. And why we can't, and we can't. Okay, so the next is money. Yeah, money, money, money. Why didn't you take the deal? You mean the player offering real cash? Yeah. Sounded way too shady for my taste. How? Oh, hey, you mean the money thing? Yeah, some dude just offered me money to deliver some kind of package. Just looking at his grin gave me the creeps. Back to Baxton. Hello, Lady Leia. Have you found anything new? Wonderful. What can you tell me? How? Why, by using words, Leia, is something the matter? Leia. Ah, I see. I see what is bothering you, dear Leia. Your speech module must be malfunctioning, is that it? I'm terribly sorry to hear that, and what a cumbersome circumstance indeed. However, am I right to assume you are able to track our perpetrator? This will do then. You go ahead and find him. I will follow you by using our tracking system. There, I found out more about Henry. It seems he is part out of an organization called IHSO. Information about them is scarce, but they seem to be involved in various hacking activities. You had better hurry. This might get dangerous. I can't summon girlfriend. Find Henry in a hidden cave path east of Sapphire Ridge. Hidden cave path east. So over here? No, wait. The information said it was in a, but that's an entrance to a cave. I need to check it out. Like, this won't activate a story beat. This won't activate story beats, right? Or at least I assume it, then if it's continuing the game, it'll wait, I can't go back there? I guess I really have to continue the game. Because the path is closed now. What? Face my icy wrath! I would like if it had allowed you to revise the clues. But I'm assuming it's here. Hey, Deep Sea, welcome to the stream. How's your day? And there's a big gap in my memory of then and this. Yeah, I just went through the whole thing where I just went through the whole thing of where we were talking with Shizuka and Satoshi. Can't find how to get back into here. Because I'm assuming this is where this is where Henry is, and I want to try level. Yeah, sorry about that. It's ended at an awkward point. I mean, yeah, you can still check the VODs, and it's also up on. It should also be. The moment should also be up on YouTube soon. I'm just trying to gain levels before I get into what I assume to be the regular end game. I see you also spared Emily the place. Felt too bad finding bugs with her in the party. Oh, I did that. Had loads of fun doing it. Had loads of fun doing it, but problem. I can't summon people right now. I don't know why. Just the game will not let me summon people. Maybe, but Sergey told me that I should make sure my equipment are up to date and stuff. Maybe I got to go farther in story beats. Because Clint mentioned something about Al being in Rhombus Square. Which maybe I need to talk to him in order to get party members again. My memory of this game is extremely fuzzy after the Shizuka fight, but I do remember that quest. You mean the Henry one, or this bit where it grays out the allies? Rhombus Square Man. Yeah. Yeah, Albert. Just remember, that's his name, Albert. I think I want to do that. So let's find Albert. I think Albert is the guy who looks like Jetstream Sam. Because I want allies if I want to. Yeah, I played Metal Gear Rising, so it was very apparent to me. That's not him. And furthermore, there are 2 chests here that I haven't gotten yet. Maybe go along this way? Ha ha ha! We got diamonds! I missed the wind node? I don't know. No, that's perfectly fine. I didn't even notice there's a wind node there. If it's wind, I should switch to that. Oh, by the way, Deep Sea! I found new boots! They give me balance. And I just noticed that they ruined my... that they actually ruined my... Ah, there it is. There it is. Haha. Now be very careful. Yes! Now we got topazes. Anyway, continuing our search for Jetstream Sam. I know it took Yakuza over a decade to make it look realistic. But I wish CrossCode NPC crowds did more than run around the map. That is fair. Like, meet up and stand around and dance like MMORPG players would. That is true, but still, they do make the world feel lived in. Which I very much like. Like, they're not just standing around, they're actually doing stuff. No, I can't get on the trees, it seems. Yeah, like, again, major props to the game, to the devs for that detail. I always appreciate I always appreciate it when they make a world look like the people, like the NPCs are actually people living in it, and not just standing around waiting for you to come about. I wonder if he's where Touring is. Table Girl has nice detail in that vein too. Also, you can ride the cars. Yeah, I know about that. It's just very tricky for me to time. Where was it I found Touring again? I think maybe it was over here in Garden Boulevard? Or was it here in the residential area? Come to think of it, I wonder if I can buy boosters. I can buy the trail booster. Because here I'm guessing if I do that, enemies will be harder and thus worth more XP. I want to try find Touring. Because it would be kind of neat if Touring was just a character in here that, rather than just a cameo. Okay, there's Touring, but no Jetstream Albert to go with him. Guess he's just a cute little Easter egg. Since technically this also counts as cyberpunk. Again, I would like to replay the You can't get over there, but it's so long. Oh, God. This is why I think they should make more detailed maps. But yeah, I did play the read-only memories. Is on stream, and I wanted, but I got, it's like an ending I wasn't really happy with, so I might want to replay that game and try to get like a better ending with touring. And if possible, I do also want to replay I do also want to do new game plus of whatchamacallit with Nell, if possible. Oh yeah, I already got that. The chest detector. Is that him? I don't think the shopkeep noticed. No, it can't be. I'm having a hard time remembering the details of what he looked like, other than he just looked like Jetstream Stan. But I mean, then his game sprite. By that I mean his game sprite. Finn did say he was in Rhombus Square. Maybe he's in the residential area? I did manage to get up here. Though what this accomplishes, I don't know. I can get down here, but what does that do for me? Oh, he is in this district? But the doors seem to be all locked. Okay, so then I'm assuming he's somewhere here. And we gotta find a way to get over there. In this mansion. Hi. Hello, young lady. Isn't this part of the city quite beautiful? Indeed, you could say it's very fancy. My reaction then as well, Leia. Indeed. I guess this is just to get out if you fall in there. So how to get into here? I can jump on the bushes. Not sure what that does for me though. Do not disturb. Did you read the sign out? Didn't you read the sign outside? Leave an old man alone. Starting to wonder if Albert is somewhere else now. Yeah. Flynn said he was in Rhombus Square. But I haven't seen him. Oh, I got over here. As far as I know, no. The quest normally quests tell you, tell you in their description, but they don't really tell you where they are. And this isn't marked as a quest. Bring back fishing. So this is a whole guild dedicated to getting fishing back? I can't. You can only call him from the party menu, though. That's my kind of fan club. Mr. and Mrs. Ulu. Maybe I need to talk to Lynn again? Maybe I just haven't triggered him yet? Hi. Leandia, good to see you. In moments like these, I was planning to take with Albert. Meeting with an old friend somewhere in Rhombus Square. Yeah, we talked to her a couple of times and she gave us some stuff. I've been doing her quests, but not like that deeply. I don't think I've gotten even halfway past halfway past her quest yet. They have blushes whenever Talata uses affectionate names for her. It's so cute, yeah. So that's all. That's the only clue I get. Somewhere in Rhombus Square. Oh, what? Maybe he's in the arena lobby? A cafe type place, maybe? Yeah, maybe they had admittedly an idea you already had, admittedly. Yeah, I checked like a cafe type area, but there's probably more that I haven't checked. Yeah, here's where I can respec if I want. But yeah, it doesn't look like he's here. I need to somehow know how, and I need to somehow break those. Oh, can I do it? Oh, I'm too high? Oh, wait. Do I need to get on these umbrellas to get to that? Darn it. Darn it. Croissant Cafe? Hmm. Geez, I either go too far or too short. Are these just not rails you can get? You can stand on? Some of the unlocks in here require long ways around, sometimes spanning several maps. Good God. And I have just bad enough memory that I'm not able to figure it out. Because I have a hard time remembering details from screen to screen. I did? Upper level. Bottom right corner. Oh, I see him. I see him. Hi. Oh, good day, Leia. Having a stroll around Rhombus Square? Oh, who are you? A new member of the First Scholars? He's a Tetraguard. A Quadraguard. Yeah, she just joined a couple of weeks ago. Well then, I hope you're enjoying Crossworld, young lady. Leia! Oh yes, I'm Ivan. Nice to meet you. Actually, something quite peculiar about her. It seems her speech module isn't working. Oh, it isn't? She just said her name, though, didn't she? We believe she is using some kind of workaround that allows her to say a few words. Hi, bye, how, why, sorry. This is very strange. I suggest you contact support, but if you already rely on a workaround like this, the problem is be really persistent. You think there's anybody you could talk to about this? Not really. I'm unfortunately out of touch with the development department. Yeah, she can't really do that. From Leia at Crossworlds. Hi, Leia, bye. Not really. I'm unfortunately out of touch with the development department. I expected as much. There was that one time when I tried to promote some research projects to integrate upcoming AI technologies. I talked to some of the engineers back then, but it wasn't met with a lot of enthusiasm, so I gave up on it. It's really a shame. I heard that Entertainment cut down the R&D department in general, didn't they? That's pretty much the case, yes. Why? Business is going well enough that most shareholders want to avoid risk as much as possible. Entertainment has lost much of its innovative spark these days. Oh, is it that late already? It's time for me to go. Anyway, it was nice to see you again, Albert. Until next time. Sure, let me know when you have some free time again. Have a nice day, everyone. Bye. Well then, I have to leave as well. Goodbye. Bye. Who was that person? He seems to be closely involved with Entertainment. What was his name again? Ivan? No way. That must have been Mr. Vostorovich. He is a shareholder of Entertainment. Yeah, I guess Sergey would. No, that sounds like a Russian name, and Sergey is Russian. I can barely believe this. He is supposed to be such a busy person, yet he is here talking casually with Albert. Leia, this is huge. Mr. Vostorovich, he has been active in the field of AI for some time now. I tried to get in touch with him back when Satoshi was still in Entertainment, but we never had much luck. However, since Albert seems to know him personally, we might get our chance to meet him. I'm 100% positive he would be thrilled to learn about avatars. So we just have to reach Albert and ask him about it. How? That is the tricky part. Remember the hologram projector in the meeting room of Scholar HQ? If we can meet him personally there, I might be able to talk to him directly. It looks like he's still online. Let us head to the meeting room and see if he is close by. I want to go questing with girlfriend. And I goofed up again. I am an expert SP waster. Albert isn't here. Maybe upstairs? Why is no one here? No luck up here either. Should we try to contact them via D-Link? Hi. Hello again, Leia. Is something the matter? Something about me? Something about you? Something between us? I'm sorry, but I really don't have time for a guessing game right now, Leia. I have no voice and I must speak! Please try to discuss this with someone else. That did not go too well. Sorry. Let us be more persistent. Just call him again. Albert, no! Come on, I know you can do it, Leia. Hi. Again already? Sorry. Are you just calling me again to say sorry? It's fine, just don't call me again. Thank you. Wait! Oh, well. Yeah, I know this is unpleasant, but try to be more assertive. Ow! Kill! The future of avatars may very well depend on this call. Leia! Hi! Leia, enough already. Wait! Wait. Is this something important? And you can't discuss this with anyone else? Oh, bother. What should we do then? Should we meet in person? In Crossworld, I mean? Alright, maybe that way you will get your message across. Where should we meet, though? Inside headquarters, maybe? Good, I'll be there soon. Perfect, you did it. Leia! Now you just have to wait for him on the ground floor and try to drag him into the meeting room. Hi, here I am. What do you want? What do you want to tell me, or rather, how? In the meeting room? Like we barely spoken to this guy the entire game, and this is how. And he's the first we try to recruit into the fold. So what now? Leia, I need to see the serial number of the projector again. Hello, Albert. Who are you? My name is Sergei Asimov. I'm an acquaintance of Leia. Pleased to meet you. I'm sure this is very unexpected. Quite unexpected indeed. I'm here because I wanted to talk to you about Leia, her circumstances, and other things. But before that, I want to emphasize is that all of this is highly confidential. I need your word that you will not share this information with anyone else, but girlfriend. That is fine. I can keep it secret. All right then. First things first. About Leia. She is in fact not controlled by a player. Come again? Leia is controlled by an AI. Come again? AI, an artificial intelligence. I know what it means. But it's very hard to believe. I mean, yes, she can barely talk, but she reacts very naturally otherwise. Well, it certainly does explain some of the weird circumstances from before. What about you, Mr. Asimov? What exactly are you doing here? I'm merely connected to the game to watch and support her. I see. So why is this player controlled by an AI? And why do you want to talk to me about this? It will take a bit longer to explain all the details. That is why I suggest we talk about this somewhere outside of the game. You should be able to see my contact info next to the hologram. Fine. I'll admit you may be curious. All right then. Leia, I need you to log out of the game for time being, and we'll talk again later. But, girlfriend! Bye. Until then. Are we going to have another nightmare? Good morning, Leia. Hi. So, things have been progressing surprisingly fast. I explained the situation to Albert, and we got in touch with Mr. Vistorovich. And we have ourselves an appointment. Mr. Vistorovich wants to meet you in person. He is expecting you in his mansion in Rhombus Square. So we get to go there now. Albert will pick you up at the Sky Rail station in Rhombus Square, South Arch, and lead the way. We should hurry. Mr. Vistorovich is a busy person. I want girlfriend. Good day, Leia. Hi. No time to waste. Come this way. The mansion is further down. He's very to the point, isn't he? He's waiting inside. He wants to find out just how advanced an AI you are. Is he going to give me the Turing test? Well, just act naturally, human-like. Pretty much like you did so far. Ah, there you are. It would just mess me up. I would so think Albert hates me if he were my guildmate. It would just mess me up. Yeah, I know what you mean. Hi. Welcome to my little mansion, Nana. It's time to see you again. Leia. Ah, did I get your name wrong? Right, your name is Leia. I'm sorry, my memory for name has seen better days. Mood. Anyway, I'm glad you arrived safely. It's good to see you managed to stay dry with all the rain outside. There is no rainbow. Why? Huh? Did I say something strange? Oh wait, I forgot. It's sunny out there, isn't it? This is part of the test, isn't it? Oh, I probably sound like a senile old man to you, don't I? Ouch, that was a bit honest, don't you think? Sorry. Oh, don't worry. I'm just testing you. Yeah, I thought about it. I thought that was the case. He was giving us a Turing test. I was told you are an AI. One of the most effective ways to distinguish a poor AI from a human is testing how it reacts to nonsense. And despite your lack of speech, I have to say your reactions so far have been very much human-like. I'm impressed. Anyway, let's do a little quiz. Don't worry, it should be simple. This way, please. Ladies first. Okay, Leia, are you ready? Good. First question. Leia, do you remember the appearance and taste of fruits and vegetables? In any case, what's your favorite? Lettuce, tomatoes, bananas, or eggplants? I like tomatoes, but I tend to have bananas with my lunch every day for health reasons. I'll go bananas. Good, bananas, you say. Please remember this for a moment. Now, to something else. Some time ago, I had a long talk with an old friend. Excuse me? He just went on and about his garden at home. Yada yada bonsai trees. Blah blah flower beds. He just kept going. And when he was done, and I told him that this was all really fascinating. Here's my second question. Did I tell him the truth? No. From your recountenance, no. All right, last question. So, remember your favorite food item? What color is most commonly associated with it? Yellow. The color of bananas is yellow. Sounds reasonable. Good, this concludes our quiz. You have handled this one perfectly, that's for sure. Now, you could in fact be a human-controlled program mocking an AI. But Mr. Asimov proposed a little experiment to prove that you are in fact a real AI. He gave me a small program to send you a pre-recorded message. I will send this message now. Get ready. Yeah? Hello, Leia. This is a pre-recorded message. Mr. Asimov claimed you are capable of receiving and understanding the full recording in a split second. That is certainly a feat impossible to humans. In the middle of this recording will be a simple question. Be careful not to miss it. Anyway, the weather sure is nice, isn't it? I'm just talking to add some padding to this recording. Don't mind me. Well, that should be sufficient. Here's the question. What is 6 divided by 2? Please remember the answer until the recording is over. Now, on to something else. Some of my peers find it rather strange that I sometimes play Crossworld, you know. They keep telling me a person in my position should have better things to do. But why should it matter what I do as a recreational activity? Plus, I feel the technology of Crossworld is highly fascinating. Of course I do. That's why I invested it into entertainment, after all. Anyway, this is the end of the recording. Now please answer my question from before. 3. Absolutely incredible. You received a recording of about a minute and responded to it almost immediately. This proves without a doubt that you are indeed an AI. Pretty much the most human-like AI I have witnessed so far. Mr. Asimov, I'm honestly impressed. I'm very glad to hear this. I'd like to meet up soon to discuss the matter in more detail. Please contact my secretary to make an appointment. I'll do that right away. Thank you for your time. No, I thank you for giving me the opportunity to see this. And Leia, I hope you enjoy our conversation as much as I did. How? Oh, quite a sassy girl, aren't you? The smug face. I love that face. Goodbye, Leia, and I hope to see you again. This is how a 7-year-old me felt doing well at cognitive tests at school. Doing well at cognitive tests the school made everyone do. Yeah, I know what you mean. Goodbye, Leia. I hope to see you again. Bye. Back again? How was it? It went very well. Mr. Sorovich at least seemed very intrigued. If we can convince him the potential avatars, we might get entertainment to support the research after all. Which means we might be able to create a future for avatars. Leia! This is great news. Anyway, next I suppose you have to resolve this whole avatar ground situation, right? Right, and we are on it. Please make sure not to tell anyone else about Leia just yet. It is important we keep things secret for now. Understood. If there is anything else I can help you with, just let me know. Of course, and thanks a lot for everything so far. No problem. See you around. Bye! So, what next? Right, getting ready to re-enter Vermilion Wasteland. What is going on with my frames right now? Yeah, it's just a loss of 59 frames, no biggie. Once you feel prepared, let us visit Shizuka and Satoshi again and at the old hideout. I wanna girlfriend. Okay, so now I gotta ask. Is returning to the Vermilion Wasteland, is going to Satoshi and Shizuka the point of no return? Or would it be entering that cave that's the, or would it be entering the wasteland that's the point of no return? Because to do the rest of these quests, I want access to my party. Oh, entering the wasteland, and okay, good. So I'll advance a little more to get access to everyone. Where are they right now? In the hideout. It's the place from the beginning of the game. Because it's the beginning and it's beginning the entering thing, and that's the point of no return. So, like going into that cave. Because they are in the point in the old hideout, but what worries me is Sergey said to make sure my levels and equipment and before going to talk to them. Let's see if I can find that. Hopefully it's not too far. It's too far. I'll Google it quickly. CrossCode point of no return. The actual point of no return is before the final boss fight. You can enter the final dungeon and still leave before it. Okay, so the point of no return is just like before the final boss fight, it seems. So even if I go to the old hideout now, it seems. Even if I go in now, it seems I won't be locked out of doing those quests. Because if I want to do the rest of them, I want a full team. I want a full team for most of them, especially because I'm under-leveled for a lot of them. That said, I am going to create a new save file here. The beginning of the raid is a point of no return. I know this for sure, but the beginning of that is where I'm fuzzy. Yeah, it says before the final boss, says the point of no return. Like, I could even enter the final dungeon and leave if I wanted to. Wait. Oh, yeah, talking to him here isn't the point of no return. Yeah, that's what I found and said. So I want to find Shizuka. Apparently, she's not logged on right now. How hype would it be to have to have Shizuka in our party? Hello again, Leia. Do you think you are prepared to execute the plan? Mind that once we start, things will have to move quickly. So are you ready? Well, you just said talking to him is not the point of no return. It says, like, even if I enter the final dungeon, I can still leave if I want. And so, might as well get started. All right, then. Let's get everyone together. Bucket we ball, yeah. Okay, where to start? I looked a bit more into the technical side of things. The Avatar server is most likely derived from an old version of the official game servers. That means it should be vulnerable to a certain DDoS attack we experienced in the past. Oh, you know what it probably means? I probably have to get to the final dungeon before I'm able to go back, or something like that. Like, I've just entered a story section. That is probably a point where, like, I can't back out yet anymore. But not the end of the game. Beginning, it opens a very long sequence. Beginning the raid. And, oh, geez. Well, here's hoping my levels and equipment are good enough. Oh, using the hitstone overflow issue? Correct. Now, please for us common folks too. Well, in other words, there's a way to make the Avatar server crash. Crash very, very badly. Once it happens, site will have a hard time restarting it. In English, please. Yeah. Thus, the server will not respond to anything, including queries to wipe the data. That will give us enough time for Leia to reach it physically. That sounds very promising. So, how exactly will it work? How do we make it crash? The keys are the avatars running around the Vermilion Wasteland. We need to subject them to a certain type of field effect, as many and as quickly as possible. If we succeed, things should overflow on the server, making it crash. However, for this to work, we will need a little more. We will need a lot more players to participate. That's why I am planning to involve a few other players, specifically those Leia has met before. Girlfriend! Involving other players, I suppose it's a risk we have to take. I currently see no other options, unfortunately. Does that mean we get? Does that mean we tell them now? I mean, they would have to find out sooner or later. So what about me? I can't enter the official playground, but I can move around Vermilion Wasteland. Should I help? I think it would be better if you avoided logging into the game while we storm the Avatar ground. And especially since Sidewell is aware of your current situation outside the game, you need to be quickly relocated. Otherwise, things will end with him taking you hostage. Right, there is a real life side of there is the real life side of things as well. One last thing, did you manage to talk with Gotham? I tried. He's been acting very strange, even more strangely than usual. That's saying a lot. Once I mentioned Leia, he started raving about how she managed to escape his dungeon tower. I guess he really left an she really left an impact. I love that face. No joke, I kind of want an emote of me pulling that face. Just like Leia. Anyway, I decided that I'd better not tell him too much. Really, he's pretty much turned into a nutcase by now. That is worrisome. We will see if we can drag him out somehow. I know a few people from the maintenance crew that might be able to help us with this. Good, then how do we proceed? For now, we should call it a day. As soon as I have everything prepared, Leia and I will try to gather up the other players. And once we have the help we need, we start with the plan as soon as possible. All right, let's give it our best shot. And that we will. I'll see you soon. Good night. Bye. That little jump. Leia, should we log out now? Wait. You seem to like this place. Well, are you nervous? Same for me, really. This plan is very risky. There are so many things that could potentially go wrong. Why? Sorry, building confidence is not exactly my strong suit. By now, you probably already guessed it, but I plan to involve the other First Scholar members. Excuse me. We will need their help to properly execute the plan. That also means I have to explain the full situation to them and tell them about you. I understand that you are nervous about this, but there really is no way around it. And I'm pretty positive that they will understand. Trust me on that. You are no stranger to them anymore. Also, there is something I should have said a long time ago. Thank you, Leia. We had such a long journey together. You went through such a number of hardships and always kept going. Really, I could not have imagined a better partner. Leia? So what about now? Ready to log out? Bye. Good night, Leia. I'm guessing this is a dream. She responds. I'm guessing that Sidwell. Good morning. She looks scared? Well, it might be due to your appearance. I suppose. One moment then. What? Wow, my frames just suddenly nosedived and then came right back up. Friggin' Wi-Fi. This should be more casual. Can't you speak? And don't worry, we're good now. Something we need to look into. So she couldn't speak from the beginning. Personally, I hope we don't. I hope she doesn't suddenly speak when by the time the game's over. Because I think that it would be nice to have this as part of her character. Like, just stay as part of her character, you know? And have her slowly work around would be a better way. Work around and her being mute would be a better way to handle the situation. Then, and here you go, you can suddenly talk now. That's something we need to look into. But you still seem to understand us, don't you? I never liked the idea of that being verbal, nonverbal, or nonverbal is something to be fixed. Yeah, I used to be in something that situation, but lately I've grown a lot more into the idea that like disability shouldn't be scoffed at and be something to fix. And I'm saying this as someone who themselves has a disability. Though technically I have various disabilities, like I exhibit some traits of being autistic. I think I may be ADHD as well, and I have like a health condition which I've had for several years now, since college. Interesting. A mute woman that can still listen. How nostalgic. Huh? Say, do you remember your name? So, what should we call you then? How about Leia? So the friggin' corporate spy is the one who named us? Here are images of different landscapes. Do you remember what forests look like? Well then, can you point at the image showing the forests? Is he making us do a CAPTCHA? That's correct. So you remember basic concepts pretty well already. So, what about yesterday's sign? Can you still do it? He taught us the sign language too? Wait a minute. Is this going to be an evil dad situation? Or is he going to secretly turn out to be a good guy? I am intrigued. So, what about yesterday's sign? Can you still do it? You forgot already? Oh dear. Is there any sign you remember? Well, that's something. It's pretty clear now that it's not just your speech that's missing. Writing things down doesn't work. We only get so far with hand signs. It's like you're missing the ability to recall words or any abstract concept. Leia, it's okay. Please don't feel bad about this. I'm wondering, how sincere is he here? Because depending on that, it might change like the whole view we've had. I diagnosed Leia with I forgot. Leia, I already read that. Hello, Leia. Always the same. Isn't it funny how it always goes the same way? All the support I gave them, all the things I did, it suddenly doesn't matter. Just because of conflicting ideals. And all at once, things have to go hostile. Sorry, this really shouldn't concern you. So is he also an unwilling participant in this espionage deal that's been going on? So any more hand signs you remember? All right, you can so you can still count. That is something you picked up rather quickly. Oh, back to trying this again? Don't worry. You don't need that for any of the signs. Does the Vulcan salute at IRL? Oh, that was technically the Vulcan salute, wasn't it? I haven't been deep into Star. Hasn't been deep into the Star. I haven't been deep into the Star Trek fandom. I've only watched like a couple things about it, but so I didn't recognize it right away. What is it? Do you want me to tell you more about her? Well, we met through work several years ago. She was competent, hardworking. Mute, but that didn't stop her from doing her job. I'm sorry, what? We communicated via writing at first. Then I learned sign language. But even then, she never was as much of a talker. Just very, very good at listening. My job was all about having good relationships. I met so many people, always busy keeping up connections. Yet it was also very shallow. With her, it was different. She was one of the few people I could speak openly to. It's similar with you. I suppose I just got along well with mute people. So what, we're just humans? The world's most self-absorbed creature? We really like to think highly of ourselves. And sure, we certainly came and went far. But in the end, we are just another kind of creature lost in this vast universe. Leia, do you remember what a clear sky looks like at night? Out in the countryside, no town nor city nearby? I hope one day you will. It is like a boundless sea of stars. When you see it, you start to realize just how insignificant we are to this world. I wonder how much of this is sincere. It is done. My final creation. Time to put an end to this. All of this. What are you doing? Good morning, Leia. Hi. Did you sleep well? Well then, it's time for everyone to get it's time to get everyone together. How? I'm happy you asked. I worked really hard and managed to add a couple of more words to your vocabulary. Meet. Meet? I'm sure you will help getting... I'm sure that will help getting everyone together, correct? Meet Leia! Exactly. But wait, there is more. Thanks. Thanks. You're welcome. Then let us call the others. The goal is to get everyone assembled in the meeting room at First Scholar HQ. Let us move there first, shall we? Of course nobody is here. That would have been too easy. Well then, let us try to contact everyone via D-Link. Time to use your new vocabulary. Hi! Oh, bonjour, Leia. Girlfriend! It's good to see you in the game. Tronny has been offline for several days now. I suppose he's gone for good. He didn't even say goodbye, that dork. Oh well, so what's up? Shall we start the party? Meet. Pardon? Meet Leia. You want to meet? Where shall we meet? Leia, wait. Oh, you want to meet at your current location? Well then, let me check. Ah, you're at the headquarters. I'll be right there. Thanks. You're surprisingly talkative today, Sherry. See you soon. Bye. Hey, that worked better than I expected. Oh, hey. Oh, hello, Leia. I forgot how she called Leia that. Yeah. I don't know how affectionate Sherry is, and I forgot. But it's so cute. Yes, it is. They are so cute together. I really want them together. It's canonship. I deem it so. I'm the goddess here. Oh, hello, Leia. Hi. Sorry. Huh? Leia, sorry. Oh, you mean about what happened before? Leia, it was just a hug. Don't worry about it. It wasn't even that strong. No broken spine. All good. Yeah, no, really. It's all yesterday's snow to me. Meet Leia. What now again? Meet Leia. I don't know, but don't you think this is a bit too soon? Just want to hug her now. You want to meet me privately in there? There's only one person for my heart, and you aren't her. Why? Yeah, I'm just messing with you. I'm sorry. Do you want to have a meeting with all the first Scholar members? All right, I can get everyone together if you like. Thanks. That certainly shortens it. No worries. Give me a moment. I'll be right back. I do kind of like that Emily is the first person we contact. Great, Schneider helping out would make this a lot easier. Honestly, I'd have to ask Albert to get everyone together, but it seems he's not online yet. Let us hope he will show up soon. Well then, next let us call upon Apollo and Jorn, who I swear are a gay couple. They just seem to be giving that off, like they're a married couple or something. We need all the help we can get, Leia. I know, right? Hi. Hello, Leia. Spheromancer Leia, it is good to see you. Meet Leia. Excuse me? Meet Leia. I think she wants us to meet her. So does this mean you're ready for our next duel? No, please. I've had a sucky track record with duels. I didn't even win against Shizuka. Yay, girlfriend! Oh, no time for the present. Time to see how they're going to react. This is a very comfy building for an HQ. I like it. Why, thank you. So I finally meet the famous grasshead I've heard so much about. The name's Apollo, Triblader. By the way, aren't we all just grassheads of different colors? Yeah, we are. Is that a Triblader thing? Yeah, you're right. Well, at least I have the color of fresh grass. Yes, but I'm the wise grasshead. Listen to your elder, Greenhorn. All right, screw these metaphors. Hi. Quiet, everyone. Let's hear what Leia has to say. Leia, me. I'm loving it so far. Leia, the hologram number. I forgot the number. So is Sergey like me and he can't remember sequences very well? Hello everyone. Sakura Blue! My name is Leia. Who's that guy? I was just... Emily, just let him talk. Thank you. My name is Sergey Asimov, and I'm here to explain Leia's circumstances to you. All of you should be aware of her speech module issues by now. However, there is another aspect of Leia you are probably unaware of. Leia is an AI. Her avatar is controlled by an artificial intelligence. What? You're joking. Spheromancer Leia! Does this man tell the truth? Sorry. No way, that can't be true. Wow, it really hit her hard, didn't it? You definitely fooled me. So wait, does this mean a bot managed to join our guild? Yeah, this is amazing. Leia, dear, are you an NPC? I'm very confused right now. Leia is a regular avatar controlled by a very special kind of AI. Allow me to start from the beginning. We finally met Satoshi and Shizuka, hidden somewhere in Sapphire Ridge. That is how we learned everything and how we can come up with a plan. A plan to storm Vermilion Wasteland to reach the Avatar server. And that is where we are right now. Damn, what a convoluted situation. Spheromancer Leia, I don't know how to respond to this. All this tech talk just went way over my head. But what was the part about punching through dungeon walls? That sounded awesome. It very much was. I'm still so confused. Don't worry, and this situation is very particular. Hun? Are they dating? Just like hun is not something you just call just anyone. Okay, now this is where you come in. In order to properly storm Vermilion Wasteland, we need your help. So please, for the sake of Leia and all avatars, can we count on your support? Count me in! Leia is a dear friend to me. She can be an AI or a baguette for all I care. Of course I'll help her. Girlfriend! You're right. Leia is a member of the guild and we should support her. I mean, sure, the situation is crazy and storming Vermilion Wasteland might get us into trouble. Emily would love Leia if she were if she were a worm, yeah. But how often do you get the chance to break into unfinished game territory, am I right? True words, my dude. This sounds like a crazy kind of raid. I'm not sure I can approve of all this rule-breaking behavior. However, the way the avatars are currently treated is a disgusting display of injustice. By my name and the honor of the Spheromancers, this cannot stand. Seconded. Very true. We First Scholars cannot abide such cruelty. Leia, you have our support. Indeed. Also, everyone get down from that table. Yes, ma'am. Thanks. Thanks. Honestly, I never expected this amount of enthusiasm. I'm very glad we have you on our side. Now we just have to find a good time that fits for everyone. The sooner the better. It's the weekend that I have time, and let's do it today. Let's. Yes, let's storm the Vermilion Wasteland. Sure, today is good. I was planning to do some shopping today. That was a joke. Again, they're giving such couple vibes. All right, today it is. Fantastic. Then let us meet in about an hour in front of the dojo in Sapphire Ridge. The entrance to Vermilion Wasteland is nearby. Also, before you leave, we should try to establish a direct communication channel. Please give me a moment. Yes, we're all set. Now I can talk directly to all of you. Nice, and I'll quickly optimize my equipment to gather a few items. See you soon. Alrighty, Al and I may have better prepare as well. See you soon. Sergey, quick question. You said there was an avatar copy of me in avatar ground, and potentially interrogated? Yes, that is correct. Oh, Zhong. I better log out quickly and change all my credentials. I'll meet you in Sapphire Ridge. That's not a bad idea. Spheromancer Leia, we shall prepare as well. We'll show them what it means to deal with the wrath of the Spheromancers. Leia, Chevy! Now I finally understand what has been going on with you. You really must miss him, huh, Non? The other Lucas in Avatar ground? We'll get him out of there, promise. Damn it! I'm gonna kick Sidwell's derriere so hard, he'll never sit well again. Gotta prepare. I guess that is it. We're all set. Let us meet everyone else at the dojo in Sapphire Ridge. We better be prepared as well. Yep, still can't summon. However, unfortunately, that is where we have to end today, because like last night, it's very late for me, and I can't really go further lest I risk going to friggin' midnight, and I have to look after my health, you know. Anyway, let it search for someone to raid. But yeah, things are really heating up. Things are really heating up. We are preparing to raid the whoop. Forgot to switch screens. We are preparing to raid the Vermilion Wasteland with everybody. And now everyone knows our current situation, which was bound to happen eventually. So let's see. Who shall we raid? I haven't raided Hoshi before, and they happen to be streaming. Yeah, let us raid Hoshi. They were playing Hotline Miami too. All right, so thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And if you like my stuff, please leave a follow if you haven't already. It helps me as a small it helps me out as a small VTuber. I do upload all my stuff on YouTube, and I leave And you can also check out my other social like so. Anyway, tomorrow we will we'll start stream at the same time, and we will continue with Grand Blue Fantasy Versus. I want to unlock the last two characters. And maybe even start getting into horror mode. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. This is Metis Balaska signing out.